If someone listens to the whole album, they'll know who I am as an artist. Right now, I think artists are always changing. I'll probably be different in 6 months. Hey, I'm Girli. I'm here with Happy Mag to talk about my new album, Matriarchy. There's the title song, and that song was about queer joy and sex, and that being a form of rebellion against the patriarchy, basically. A bit like a subconscious rebellion, not an active one, just by being yourself and feeling joy, you're saying fuck you to the system that's taught you from birth that you shouldn't be like that and you shouldn't have fun doing it. So that was that. But I think the word matriarchy took on this new meaning of a space, whether that be like a utopian imagined world or whether it just be a gig or a place you go to in your head when you listen to music, or an online space where anyone who is fucked over by the patriarchy can feel safe and can feel seen. And that's not just women, that's everyone, whether they're conscious of it or not, is fucked around by the patriarchy. I knew that my shows and my online community that I've built over the last few years have become quite a safe space for people, and I see that at my shows, and I see that from the comments and the messages I get online. Like a lot of people who feel like in the outside world that society is not friendly to them being who they are, whether that be queer, trans, woman, or neurodivergent, a person of colour, like anyone who feels like when they step out of their door, there's just a whole load of shit coming at them from different angles. I just wanted my shows to feel like a safe space for everyone, and my music as well. I like the idea that people can listen to my songs and just escape the chaos for a bit. So Matriarchy is just sort of this like imagined nice place where none of the shit exists. I made the album in 3 different cities. I made it in London, Los Angeles, and Stockholm. I'd say I worked with maybe like 4 or 5 producers, which sounds a lot, but for me, I'm like, okay, that's like three songs each, and I just love collaboration, and I've always loved getting excited with other people when an idea is forming. And I think I've experienced, especially at the start of my career, a lot of being talked over in the studio and in the creative process. Got very used to mostly men, older men, telling me, it should sound like this, it should be like this, it should be like that. So I'm very strong in my ideas and I'm very unwavering in them, but I think like everyone I worked with on this album, I've worked with them before. Most of them are my friends because we worked together before and just got along so well, and our ideas match up so well. And I think it's hard, especially as a woman, a young woman in the industry, to have your ideas heard and to not be gaslit into thinking everyone else knows best. So that was really important to me, to have this project and all the music videos and all the artwork. Like, the ideas started off from me, and then I chose who I wanted to work with: creative directors, music video directors, photographers. Like I was like, I want to work with this person. Lots of women worked on the album, lots of queer people worked on the album. Like I really wanted it to be the best, and also like genuine people working on it as well, because I feel like the music industry is full of dickheads. I didn't want to give them jobs. Touring Australia has been something I wanted to do for so long, so being able to do it was so special, and it never gets old to me that I can write songs in UK, Europe and US and then travel literally to the other side of the planet, and there'd be rooms of people being like screaming along with me. I love that so much, and I definitely felt like the Aussies would be receptive, but I was just kind of blown away by the feralness of it, feralness, the feralness of it. They just fully went for it, and I love it. I hope I get to come back and do a lot more touring here. When I look at my stats online, Australia always comes up in the top 3, so they get it. The Australian girlies get it. Thank you, Happy Mag, for having me. I've been Girli. My album Matriarchy is out now, so go listen to it. Cute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.